What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at 94 Lewandowski. It is his third in form and his 7th card of FIFA. He's got his 2 golds, or his gold and his UCL, a 92, a 93 player of the month, a 93 second in form, a 94 third in form, and a 98 team of the year. He is on absolute fire. In real life, he has scored 28 goals, 6 assists in 22 matches. It is incredible to see. He obviously is 32 years old and still absolutely slapping it. We love to see it. The chem star we're going to be looking at is engine, solid player, finesse shot, and outside of the foot shot. With pace is okay. He's always going to feel clunky to an extent. Even if you gave him 99 pace and 99 dribbling, because of the sheer size of him being 6 foot, he's always going to have that little bit of kind of wobble room. Agility and balance isn't terrible though. His finishing's going to be absolutely cracking. Obviously, he's already got the strength, the aggression, stamina's decent, jumping's up there, heading's nice. The card's a cracking finisher. He's not necessarily the player that's going to win you the game in terms of by himself. Like, you can pick up a Mane, you can pick up a Ronaldo and Mbappe, and they could shed some brilliance as such. Lewandowski, you give him the ball, you get him in front of goal, he more than likely will finish it. He's got a fantastic finish on him, but he's not going to dribble around 11 players. He's not going to rainbow flick the keeper to an extent. He's not going to do all of that and more. He's going to just score goals if you can give it to him. We'll show you. I'm going to bring him into the review. Let's go into the live gameplay and just show you what he can do. Into Lawan. What can we find with him? You're obviously going to be using the 1-2 option a lot, and that's literally what he can do every single time without fail. He just is a fantastic finisher of the game. Honestly, in terms of finishing, I don't think there's many better in terms of actual shot. Literally 7 minutes in, he manages to find the goal with ease, to be honest. It's a little 1-2. It's what you want to be doing with him, is getting the ball to him, getting the little pass off with the little run, and just seeing what you can do with him. Because honestly, you get him in front of goal, most shots he will bury. He is fantastic at it. Little assist into De Bruyne. If we bring him in, pass it across. Oh, off the line. Can he get the header? Which is always a good thing about him as well. He can win a lot of headers being 6 foot, and with the strength and aggression he's got. Oh, so I mean, we just can't get that little dribble, a little bit quicker on the reactions, and he could get that around him quite easily. Get it back though. Needing to go onside. Cantona's going to scramble to find him. He kind of knows where we're going already, and it's barely 10 minutes in. Lewandowski leading it. It's got to be. There's the finish every time without fail. The only problem you have got in terms of using this card specifically, especially before the card has absolutely fully dropped in price, the 93, there isn't a huge difference in actual card in actual ratings, but it's literally like 250k cheaper due to being out of packs and kind of already died of supply, and obviously a new card has came out for him. But I think for 250k, I probably wouldn't go for just a +1. I maybe would look at maybe the first in form, second in form, and then if I was really kind of wanting a Lewandowski, maybe going for his team of the year, which is currently 1.8. I feel like that would be a much better kind of purchase in the long term of things. As we find him again, find Socrates, going to go back to him, and then the finish, even with the keeper moving, he ain't going to stop that. Get Lawan on the run again. Put it into his head. Can we get the head? No, he's offside. Lawan into Cantona. Gonna find Lawan again. Go with the finesse. Oh, he's moved the keeper around, but De Bruyne's gonna finish up the rebound quite easily. And again, he already knows where we're going with Lewandowski, so all you do there, literally just go down the other side. Now we know he's moving the keeper consistently. We just go down the other side, and then again he'll just stay still. You go with the finesse, and literally it's just finish after finish. If you can get him in front of the goal, he's going to score at some point. He's going to find in Cantona himself, little chip across, and there's number 5. 2 assists, 3 goals. Lawan is on absolute form today. Oh, has he got it? He's managed to bully his way through. Little roulette around the keeper. It's got to be a penalty, ref. Lawan feeding into De Bruyne. Going to try and get him in. Go with the little chip across goal. And again, every finish, finesse, straight, chip, free kick. You probably can do it all with Lewandowski. And tips it in. Again, volley. Love it. He just cannot stop scoring, honestly. Oh, as he rolled that. It's a lovely cross from Kevin. So going into the overall for Lewandowski then. Honestly, I wouldn't really go with this card at the moment. He's fantastic. He managed to score so many goals, it was unreal. But if you look at the difference, 2s and 1s for literally half the price. Don't get me wrong, we've only got him at this price at the moment just because he obviously is brand new into packs, not being packed that much. We've got rewards tomorrow, and then we've obviously got the line-in rounds on Friday and Saturday. So more than likely we will see him drop down. Probably, if I was to say anything, to maybe 350. I'd probably say more 354 if anything, but 500k at the moment, far too expensive. If I was to go for this card right now, I'd be looking at this one, and I know the price difference again is massive, but this is the last card you need for Lewandowski. This is if you need just Lewandowski, you want him as a player, I would be saving up for his team of the year. Or I would maybe go for one of his informs, maybe go for this one. There isn't a huge, there's not a massive difference. Maybe the 93 just because he's closer in rating and obviously doesn't have no 4s or 2s like consistently increased in the card. But this card is fantastic. Like I said, he's going to be a little bit clunky. No matter what version, he's going to feel somewhat clunky. Not too much of a bad thing, but his finishing is going to be utter class. He scores everything. Headers, volleys, finesse, normal straight shots. The only thing I don't think he can do is, actually, to be fair, he probably can score bullet free kicks, and that's literally completing everything. He can do everything bar from maybe a skill run. He won't be able to do that. He just doesn't have the stature, the ability. That's probably the only thing that he can't do. But other than that, I'd absolutely take him in a red pick. He's a fantastic player. He's a big name. And more than likely, this isn't the last Lewandowski we see. As obviously, every year, he has managed to better himself. He has consistently got multiple informs since FIFA 13. It is insane how good this guy can be, and he's obviously only just got better. He started off at BVB, back in FIFA 14 was his last year, and then obviously made a move to the rivals, and just he flew. He got what, 5 informs. He got 5 informs here, 2, 4. What did he get here? 4 again with one team of the week moment. He got 2 last. Oh no, that's 3 this year. Honestly, the guy is just an absolute monster in front of goal. He scores goals for fun, and he's just a very, very big player. Overall, I think he is great. He's not necessarily foot champs worthy, unless maybe you've got a team of the year version. I feel like that one could potentially put a nice little dent in people's clubs, but he is still a very nice player to play with. A bit of a fun team, Bundesliga special. Let me know down below what you think about Lewandowski, and if you have any version currently in your club or in your team. Let me know down below. Like, subscribe.